Hello and welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Tina Quinn. Extreme weather conditions are gripping most parts of the country today as storm warnings are replaced with extreme heat alerts. New South Wales, Queensland, South Australia, WA and the Northern Territory are all bracing for extreme heat, with temperatures expected to soar into the 40s in some areas. Authorities are urging people to remain vigilant, check on vulnerable members of the community and contact emergency services if immediate assistance is required. There have been emotional scenes in Poland to mark 80 years since the liberation of the Auschwitz death camps. World leaders, including King Charles and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, have lit candles to pay tribute to the victims, the English monarch calling it both a sombre and sacred moment.
As the number of Holocaust survivors regrettably diminishes with the passage of time, the responsibility of remembrance rests far heavier on our shoulders and on those of generations yet unborn.
Meanwhile, tens of thousands of Palestinians have returned to the ruins of their homes in Gaza following the ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. 500,000 more are expected to return in coming days. It comes as Israel confirms 8 of the 26 hostages yet to be released by Hamas are dead. Donald Trump is expected to sign new executive orders today that could include a crackdown on transgender people serving in the US military. Trump's immigration crackdown is also being ramped up, with almost 1,000 people detained in the US yesterday after Colombia backed down in a deportation row. Returning home, and Queensland police investigating the death of a 9-year-old boy say that the child suffered severe head injuries consistent with blunt force trauma. A 24-year-old woman known to the boy has been charged with his murder after he was found at a home in Townsville at the weekend. She's been remanded in custody and will return to court in April. There are calls for the government and businesses to step up and provide all school children with the tools they need to complete their education. Cost of living pressures are making it hard for some families to afford essential items like a laptop. But Good 360 charity founder Alison Covington says it's not just the device itself that's putting strain on the budget.
So reliable internet, I think, that's one of the things that people are really concerned about. Not everybody has access to internet.
And as we gear up for the start of another school year, parents are being warned about a rise in AI-generated deepfakes being used to bully kids online. Federal police have sounded the alarm over the hyper-realistic fake content, which can portray someone doing something that never happened. A 48-year-old Victorian man was jailed last year after he created more than 790 realistic child abuse images using AI. To sport, and the Sydney Thunder have missed the chance to win a second Big Bash title after they were beaten by the Hobart Hurricanes in the tournament final. Canes opener Mitchell Owens stole the game away from the Thunder with the equal fastest century in the competition's history, finishing with 108 from 42 balls. Australia appears certain to shuffle its top order for the first test against Sri Lanka starting tomorrow in Galle. There's been speculation that Travis Head will move from number 5 to opener on the spin-friendly pitch, forcing out young gun Sam Constas. And Sydney FC defender Hayden Matthews has officially signed with English Championship club Portsmouth. In entertainment, Deborah Lee Furness has broken her silence after ex-husband Hugh Jackman went public with his romance with fellow actress Sutton Foster. Furness says she feels as though she's now in chapter 3 of her life and will be taking more time for herself now that she's single. And Lady Gaga has revealed when her newest album, Mayhem, will be released. The pop star says her 7th studio album will come out on March 7. The announcement teased on billboards appearing overnight in New York and Las Vegas. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll catch you this afternoon for another episode of The Update.